So I'm finally back. Let's get a little more light so you can see these beauties I have with me. So as you can see, I have guests now. Yay! Before I get started, I'm gonna let my guests introduce themselves, tell you who they are, what they do, and just, you know, explain why they're awesome and how awesome they are, and give out their social media if they want to. So go ahead, tell everybody who you are.
Hi everyone, my name is Malika. I'm from New York. And I'm studying in the medical field right now.
Okay.
And I'm in Florida with family for basically like a reunion.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. And do you do anything like, do you have any like side hobbies that you do for fun and kind of like bring out your own craft or like ambitions or anything?
A little bit of modeling.
Okay. You look like you model. She's gorgeous, right? So this is one model. I'm going to wait for Sim to come back so she can introduce herself as well, and then we'll get started. While we're waiting on Sim, I'll let you know what the topic is. Hey Monique, tonight's topic is, if a woman has 3 kids but only one of the 3 fathers pay child support, is it okay for her to ration out the child support to all of her children? And in that fact, is it wrong for the dad to send some money to go to his child? Thank you, Brandon, for sharing. Thank you. It must be the gorgeous ladies I got, because you don't never share my videos. It's because of the girls, huh? It's cool. Whatever works. Thank you for sharing. So do you guys think it's fair for a mother of 3 to ration out the child support from one of her kids' fathers to all of the children? And then in return, is it fair for the dad to say, you know, this money I'm giving you needs to go to my kid only, not all your kids? So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, when Sim gets back, she can do her introduction. So it's up to you if you want to go ahead and give your input on it now, or if you want to wait. If you don't have kids, it's totally fine. You can just give like your general opinion.
Yeah, I don't have any kids.
Okay, no problem with that. So, but in that situation, let's say if it was like your mom or somebody you knew personally that had kids, would you think that it's fair for them to use the child support from one of the dads to give it to all of her kids?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. At that point, everyone's a family.
Okay, and then in return, do you think it would be fair for the dad to say, well, no, I only want the child support to go to my
Well, he has the right to say
right,
that.
because it's his kid, right?
Right.
Sim,
Who child support?
Sim brought a good drink. Okay, so we're going to let Sim introduce herself really quickly. I'm sure it's going to be good. Hey, Miss Leslie. Hey, Miss Keller. Hi, Sam. I smell it. That's what I was like. She brought a good drink.
Oh, okay.
It's strong. Oh, okay. Let's scoot it back so we can get everybody in
Good
here.
job, Sim.
Okay, Sim, go ahead and tell everybody who you are, explain what it is that you do, and just let them know how awesome you are.
Okay, cool. So my name is Yvonne Symphony Houston. I am a model. I live in New York now. I'm signed with an agency. I'm getting ready for New York Fashion Week.
Yay.
And yeah, some exciting stuff.
That's so awesome. So apparently my viewers are loving y'all already, because I got guys sharing the videos that never share. You know, and I think he low-key trying to manage you, but I'm not gonna let that happen. So it's cool. So Brandon said it's kind of not possible to dictate how it's used. If she buys groceries, they all get a share. Same for everything except clothes, maybe. Hi guys. Hi. Sam said that that's lit. The fact that I'm with models, I know, right?
I'm a model too.
See, Brandon. Okay, let me warn y'all about Brandon. Brandon is a trip, okay? Brandon is gonna have us cracking up and looking at him like he's crazy at the same time. Brandon said he has the right to say whatever he wants, but bottom line, he's not around, so he can't stop her. That's the point. Okay. So you were in the house when I gave the topic. The topic says, if a woman has 3 kids, but only one of the 3 fathers pays child support, is it okay for her to ration out the child support to all of her children? And then in return, is it okay for the dad to turn around and say, I only want my money to go to my kid?
Wow.
I'm asking because I really heard this. It is. But I heard that like this really happened to somebody. So I'm wondering like, because we were trying to debate, like, is the mom wrong for?
How does he know what she's doing with the money?
I don't know if she told him or if he just kind of like found out, but it was made obvious to him some kind of way.
That's not fair. The guy did not sign up for all of that.
All of it, right?
That's why I can see why remember I said that's why I think he has the right to be upset or annoyed. But then she has the right to take care of all her kids. Yeah, and they made that point too. But I'm just curious to know if one dad is on child support, why aren't the other two on child support? Like, why are they not being held accountable for their responsibilities? That doesn't make sense.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Okay, so we got a 1 no, it's not fair, and we got a 1, it might be okay because she's a mother and she's trying to take care of them. But at the same time, he only had one of them 3 kids.
But he's not giving extra money to them. He's just giving the money.
So like if he pays $300 in child support or whatever it is, then she's taking this and she's splitting it between all 3 kids.
I mean, I guess we would do the same.
Yeah, because it's like it's your kids. You would want them to and not be like, thank you for sharing. Y'all let me know. We want your input as well.
She better not be getting her nails done.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, Brandon is a mess. Okay, hey Sequoia, hey Kiara. I'm good, boo. How are you? Brandon says she better not be getting her nails done because it's child support, not childish support. Brandon. He said they are on child support. She's just not about to tell you so she can ask for more money. So you're saying that all 3 dads are paying child support, but she's not telling you in particular because she wants to use your money and still collect extra money?
It's none of your business.
That's what you're saying?
It's none of your business.
Listen, only Brandon would think of that. He said the other fathers are all on support. But, okay, so in the scenario when it was given, they did state that the other 2 fathers don't do for their kids, which is why she's rationing out the money to all 3 kids. So, Brandon, to be quite honest, in real life, they are not paying support, but I know what you're trying to give it. You ain't funny. Kiara said, neither parent is wrong. It's just you have parents who take the money and utilize it to their discretion and not being used for them, the children. Which is true, because there's some trifling people out here.
Yeah.
Hey, Chelsea. All right, y'all, make sure y'all share this video while we're going live, too. Don't forget to share it so that your friends and followers can chime in.
I need to do Facebook more.
Yeah, we gotta get on Facebook. Oh, yeah, you guys give out your social media if you want to, so you can get followers and all that stuff.
My Instagram is Lika Love, LIKALUV.
And you can follow me at Simma, SYMSIMMA _. Wow, I never said that out loud. It's kind of long. I might change it. No, I changed it.
Well, y'all better follow her before she changes it so you can find her. Sam said if the pops wanted to make sure his kid good, he could buy stuff for his kids. As far as what she do with the cash, he has no say. Okay, that's true too. But I feel like child support goes more so, it goes for more things other than just like clothes, right? So you can buy your kids their school clothes or whatever because you don't want her spending the money elsewhere. But what happens when it comes to their portion of the food in the house? What happened when it comes to their doctor visits, their dentist visits? It's like child support has a lot into it. But I agree, Sam, to an extent. But I also understand that there are other reasons for using the child support. See, y'all, Brandon trying to get on. He gave y'all his Instagram. At H-O. Did I say Ho Ninja?
Ho Ninja.
Brandon,
Where's Brandon from?
Brandon, where are you from? They want to know where you're from. I'm going to sit this drink.
From Atlanta? From Atlanta? How do you say Atlanta? Do you say Atlanta or do you say Atlanta?
It depends on who I'm talking to. For me.
So what are the different ways?
Okay, no, like if you're from Atlanta.
I mean, if you're from Atlanta, no, if you're from Atlanta, you don't pronounce at least
Atlanta.
4 of the letters. So, like, you're from Atlanta, it's like, I'm from Atlanta. Like, Atlanta. Okay, Sam said, as long as my kid ain't coming up short, it's all good. Okay, well, that makes sense. He doesn't mind sharing.
Okay.
That's good. But yeah, so I say Atlanta. It depends on
very nice of you, Sam.
It is.
Very nice.
Sam is really sweet. He's sweet. Unlike Brandon. Sam is sweet. But yeah, it just depends on who's asking me. Like, if it's like when I'm with my family or my friends and it's more laid back, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going back to Atlanta. Like Atlanta. I say Atlanta. But if I'm trying to be like extra proper. I'll be like Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Like
I think I pronounce the last T.
Okay, so
I don't pronounce
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Okay,
Atlanta.
That works too.
Atlanta.
See, okay, that's like a typical way. Normally, you know, most people. Okay, so Sean said it's her money, man. But is it her money? It's child support, so it's the child's money, technically. And that's another thing I feel like a lot of moms get mixed up. Like when you're getting paid child support, it's for the child. It's not for you. It's an assistant, a financial assistant to your funding for that child. But it's just not for you to do what you want with it. Because half of these mamas do be out here going to get their sew-ins and their nails done off of child support. And the kids ain't got no school clothes next week and you still asking for more money. Like, it's not for you, baby. It's for the kid.
How can I take care of my child if I'm not good? You know what I mean?
So you gotta have your
just like when you're on the airplane, they tell you to make sure you're good first, and then you look at the child. I mean, that's all I'm saying. No, really, it's an excuse that most people might use. I'm not saying to go and get your nails and hair done.
I agree to a certain extent, but when you're going to get sew-ins and manicures and pedicures, and your kid ain't got school clothes, then that's ridiculous. But if it's something like, you know, you need a tire change or an oil change. If it's something
you have to get them to practice.
Exactly. If it's something that's going to affect the kid,
and then on the way I might go to the mall. That's it. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do for the child.
As long as the child's taken care of first. I mean,
and whatever's left over.
Okay. Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But you gotta pay yourself first. Whatever.
Wait, what?
That is the golden rule.
How you know she has no kids.
I don't have any kids. But this is the golden rule. Pay yourself first. Whatever money you get. I'm just talking about jobs. Like money, financial literacy. Please pay yourself first.
So pay yourself before your bills?
Yes.
So it's okay to go get the mani and pedi before paying the light bill that's due tomorrow?
Okay, I mean like saving. Okay. Put some money away.
Yes, it's definitely smart to save. Definitely. Let's see, we got some comments. Hi,
like, I don't think it's right to pay
Jamie.
bills first before you like save. Put some money away.
Sometimes if they pile up on you and you want to just use that check, get it out the way, then the next check save double.
Save from there,
That's what I would do. Make up for the week before.
If it's piled up on.
Because I feel like that happens sometimes. Like I'll get like my student loan bill, my phone bill, car note bill, this bill, that bill at the same time, and I'm like, how did this happen? Then the next week I'm good and I'll save like half my check or like, you know, to double up for the week before.
Yeah. You can also create like a little budget thing. I know there's like budget sheets that people have made up and it shows you the percentage that's supposed to go to everything. Yeah. As far as like your bills, your savings and all that. So it just depends on what you're comfortable with when it comes to your own financial responsibilities. Because most people pay themselves first and don't pay bills. So Okay, let's see. Brandon said if he wanted to control how the money is spent, he should ask for joint custody and then spend that money on them himself. So that makes sense, but even with him having joint custody, you don't think that he should still give the mother money while the child is with him? That's a good topic too. So if you have joint custody, you should only cater to the child's financial needs when they're with you, not when they're with their other parent. Interesting.
Don't the courts do all that?
I would think so. Yeah. I would hope so, because
these adults out here.
Sam said, "Nah, her nails and hair don't come before the kid." Nah, we're just messing around.
Nah, man, I need my hair. I need my hair. I don't even get my nails done. Like literally,
she don't got no kids.
Exactly. I have no nails.
You don't need it. You're all natural beauty. You don't need any extra enhancements.
Well, my nails are just so bad. Like when I get them done, they just get so weak. As opposed to like when I just don't do anything.
Just regular like polish.
That's the key. Regular polish. Okay, Brandon also said the bundles are expensive. The weed is expensive. Where did we get weed
Brandon,
from?
you wrote a paragraph.
He did. The weed is expensive. Sometimes the fathers end up being the only support for the children while the moms use their personal funds for their own reasons. So she cooks and cleans, but financially the father is the only one there. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that, but I don't agree with it. I'm just letting you know. I don't agree. But I'm also not your average woman, so when it comes to my personal situation, I don't agree.
If my kid getting great value Pop-Tarts because she wants bundles, I ain't rolling.
I agree with you. Sam got jokes too.
So you want them to have like the name brand Pop-Tarts, and then she gotta wait for that sewing for another 2 weeks, right? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But doesn't the mom work? So she has her own money.
That's what I'm thinking, that she will work. I would hope.
And then that money is just extra.
Right. I would hope so.
Maybe she ain't working.
But we got a lot of.
If she's not working, then then it's different.
But if she's not working, then she definitely don't need her hair and nails done. Who you trying to look good for? You're not going to work like this. Like, you just looking good for the gram.
Looking good.
Unless you like an Instagram model making like promo videos and getting paid. But other than that,
famous.
Maybe. So Kira said agreed. Hi TJ. Hi Ty. Hi Angela.
Hi Angela.
All right, guys, be sure to share the video for us.
Hi
please.
Sam. Hi Ty.
Sam said, "Is she helping when the kid is with the dad?" Probably not, because then that would mean that she's paying child support. And normally it's just one parent paying child support.
By driving the kid to get to the dad.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I feel like we're being so biased right now.
She helped by birthing.
Her helping was labor. Like that was her part of that. Hey Sade, thank you for sharing. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. So I said I thought this was SWV. I'm out. What do you mean? Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready.
What's
y'all not
SWV
ready.
Song?
Oh yeah. What is it?
What is it? No wait.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, weak.
Yeah. Go ahead. You leading. Yes. Come on. No.
They're recording.
Yo,
we're recording.
You ready to vacate?
We have
leaving?
a special guest.
This is our other special guest. Say hi, babe. Okay, so since you're right here, you have to answer the topic. So tonight's topic is: if a woman has 3 kids, but only one of the 3 fathers pays child support, is it okay for that mom to ration out the money and split them amongst all 3 children?
This is wrong.
She got 3 baby daddies, only one of them paying child support, and when he pays for his child, she's splitting the money between all 3 kids.
I don't know about wrong, but naturally as a mother, that's what she's
supposed to do, right? Right.
I mean,
All right.
They're all 3 your children, right?
Right.
True.
Right.
Facts.
So then do you think that the dad would then be wrong by saying, this is my kid and I only want the money to go towards my child?
No.
Because it's his kid and his child support for
The
his
other
one,
2
right?
weren't attached to him in any kind of way.
They're not. Not at all.
Morally, he would be wrong, but
But not.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, but I can
in
understand
a
that.
literal sense, I mean, those are not his responsibility.
Right. Right. Which is
So-
what we were saying too.
And
Well,
if it ever
look at
became
this.
to a point to where it wasn't enough, the way the court system set up, they're gonna look at him and say, "You're not paying enough."
Oh.
When he really is,
Right. It's just been split
But-
up.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
it can go that way.
Okay. Well, guys, we're going to have to cut it off in a second because I'm getting the cue to head out. But I'm going to read these comments really quickly before I leave. So Brandon said, word to the wise. I had a broken home. You think 8-year-olds don't know what's going on, but they do know. And they remember for the rest of their lives. Definitely. Kids remember everything from young ages. Even now, I have a 3-year-old, and that boy can tell you everything that happened since he's been born. Like, kids pay attention. They repeat everything. They watch what you're doing, and they go off of that. That's how they learn how to live life. That's how they learn how to survive. He's doing whatever mommy and daddy does. Okay, TJ Winston said, it's fair to her and her other 2 kids, but not the kids she has by Damon. Oh, yeah, because I named the characters. Not the kids she has by Damon. Damon shouldn't have,
No, I'm saying I said that.
Okay, Damon shouldn't have told her to make up the $400 she spent on the other 2 kids for Damon's kid birthday or some other arrangement. If I was Damon, I'd seek primary custody of my child since he can't reap the full benefits of being Damon's kid. I love how you just finished my scenario. You added in like actual expenses and everything. Come on, financial advisor. Thank you. But no, okay. I understand. Like I understand. To a certain degree, like I said, I'm still I understand why the mom would do it, because as a mother, you want to support your children, make sure that they're treated equally, and there's no favoritism or anything like that. But I also understand that if somebody had a child with you, they're only responsible for that one kid, and you need to hold the other 2 dads accountable. Like, they help plant that seed, they need to help water it. Like, that's all I'm saying. Hi, Sade.
Small parts with it.
Ty Smith. Oh, okay. So Ty Smith is like Brandon's hype man. They're like tag team buddies. This happened like my last live. They just started like tag teaming each other. So what's up, Ty? I'm glad y'all came back because y'all told me y'all wouldn't come and remember.
Candy.
But now I got pretty ladies, so y'all all over my stuff. Huh?
Who else is that?
They mine. Hi, Candy. Candy is an awesome makeup artist and fashion consultant in Georgia. That's my boo. Candy, I got some models for you. Let me know. We can book them ASAP. Let me know.
Yo, I need to come to Atlanta.
You need to stop playing.
Atlanta.
How do you say it?
Atlanta.
Yeah. Hey, Tay. What's up, sis?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Matt.
Hey, Coach Matt.
about to get angry at you.
Oh, I'm getting in trouble? Okay, y'all. I'm getting in trouble. I gotta go. Look, Brandon and Ty talking to each other. Hi, Isaiah. Say hi, Uncle Stan. You're on Facebook.
Say hi, Uncle Stanley.
This is live?
Yeah.
What's up?
Brenda said, if mom is working, sometimes her paycheck goes to her hair and nails, and she only uses the father's money to spend on the kids. Okay, that's not fair, because she also needs to do her part as far as the children go as well. But I would rather she use her own money for herself and the child support for the children, as that's
Janella.
Hi, Janella. Hey, Kevin. I know I'm getting in trouble. I'm coming. Coach Mac said, I missed the show. Janella said, hey, y'all. Coach Mac said, no. Janella said, no, it's not okay. But if mom is working, then her money goes to all 3 kids and his paycheck goes to his child. Okay. Ty said, as a man, you shouldn't want any kid to struggle. So what the money is used for is a blessing regardless. Come on, Ty. Come through, Ty.
No, something wrong with him.
Wait, Tiffany told us she's gonna use her money to get her bundles and her nails done. She ain't gonna do for the kids.
Ty, you too nice. What's going on?
Ty said, besides, he know she was that way beforehand, so just deal with it. Okay.
Ty
Hey,
is
Montreal.
logical.
Hey, Damien. Sade said, shout out at Sade's Braiding Boutique. Hey, shout out to Sade. Hey, Naisha. If y'all need models, I got them on deck. I'm going to insert their Instagram links in my event for tonight. I do have to go, so unfortunately, I have to let the beauties go. But we'll be back maybe tomorrow or so. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. It's a lot going on this weekend. But thank you guys for watching. Definitely feel free to still comment once the video has ended, and I will respond appropriately. So thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Remember to always be great. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. It's the year for greatness. Believe it, receive it, achieve it. You got this. See y'all later.